Good morning, pimples and all, because I woke up like this. So I'm pretty beat up from last night Netflixing and chill. Netflixing last night on Masters of None. Let me know if you see. So this is my favorite tea in the morning. It's mostly turmeric and ginger. It has lemongrass, licorice root. For those days where I'm pretty exhausted, to be down, body aching a little bit from, exercise. It helps with the inflammation, start my digestion. I also like sprinkling a little bit of lemon. Delicious. So now I'm gonna do some morning meditation and yoga, and I will see you guys for breakfast. Okay, so I'm starting my morning off with a green smoothie, and when I say a green smoothie, I actually mean a big smoothie that's gonna fill me up as a meal, not something small. So I like to do at least 32 ounces. This is a mason jar. 32 ounces. Sometimes I'll have a little bit extra. Okay, I'm gonna start out with some frozen bananas. They're ripe already, and I just freeze them and I put them in freezer safe mason jars. Spirulina. This is a blue-green sea algae. It's just packed with nutrition, boosts energy, good for immunity. I'm gonna do a whole teaspoon, some cinnamon, and just put a dash there. Cinnamon just helps balance out the sugars, the blood sugar. Taste of vanilla. So just put some in there. I just eyeball it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take some organic spinach. As much as I can get in the blender, a handful or so. Spring water, just till the middle. See how I ended up with some extra? We'll have that too. 34 ounces or so. Very good. Sometimes if you want it a little bit sweeter, you can always add a little bit of dates, but this is just so fine. Very good, very energizing. So I'll see you guys for my lunch. Okay, so before my lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up 2 oranges. I usually would make a big orange juice, but I just don't feel like it. So I'm gonna just have 2 oranges just to make sure I've had enough, sugar from my fruit. The good kind. Hi guys. So you're just catching me making a taco salad. I like chunks of cucumbers. Yeah, so I love jalapenos, so there's gonna be a lot in mine. Okay, we got some black olives to add as a topping. Okay, and cilantro. This is my favorite. It adds a ton of flavor. Yeah, don't mock me. I like saying tomatoes. I know it's tomatoes. Let me be me. Here we go with some red onion. Definitely could use white. I just really like it's pretty potent. It gives you a really strong flavor too. We have some garlic and just mince it. Okay, then I decided to just add a baby avocado. I know the salad is a little bit on the fattening side, just a little bit, but the good fats. Okay, so for the salad part, I'm gonna use romaine lettuce. I actually got this bag from Costco. It's a bag of 6. I usually get 2 and it lasts me for a good 2 weeks. I like to use a whole head of lettuce. So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna plate our taco salad. But before that, I'm gonna show you how to make the taco meat. So I have my walnuts that I already rinsed. So I'm gonna add a cup of walnuts to the food processor. Okay, I'm just adding the garlic now, that 1 clove of garlic that I chopped up for the walnut. Gives it good flavor again. And sprinkle some Himalayan sea salt. Okay, and then this is one of my favorite seasonings. It's by Flavor God. They're really good. They just have a mixed blend of seasonings. You can also use cumin and paprika if you don't have this. Tablespoon. So you just pulverize it till it looks like texture. Okay, and you might want to check it and just bring it down. Okay, and as you can see, it looks like ground beef. And this was 1 cup of walnuts, flavored with my Taco Tuesday seasoning, and some garlic. Just look at it. Okay, and now we're ready to put our salad together, so let's do it. Okay, so we got our walnut meat. So I'm gonna put that whole thing in there. This is a filling. This is pretty filling. This actually could be for dinner, but I really want it for lunch. So get it in there, and this is a whole head of romaine. So now we have our toppings. So let's see, I'm going to start out with the jalapenos. I really love jalapenos. You don't have to use as much. I'm just going to use everything on this plate. I don't like to waste, or I save it for later. Then I'm going to take the cucumbers. Did one fall? Oh no. Okay, and then tomatoes, just spread it out. Tell you guys, this salad is really good. And then onions. I might have overdone it with the onions. That's probably a little bit too much. So I'm going to just use maybe half of that. That really is too much. And then I'm going to take the olives. They're chopped up, so they really look like a lot. There's probably 1/4 of a cup, or maybe less than that, of olives. And then I am gonna put the avocados and a whole bunch of cilantro. I really love it. And then, last but not least, a whole bunch of lemon juice on top. Just squirt it. And then you're just gonna toss the salad just a little bit as you eat it, you know. Why are you still filming me? Okay, so I am making a vegetable soup. So I got vegetable broth. This is about 4 cups. I add sriracha at the end. I got some tomatoes, 3 gold small white potatoes. I got white onion and then purple onion. I really want more of the white onion, but I like a lot of onion in my soup. But since I only had half, I'll go with that. And 3 carrots and tomatoes. And then I'll add some pepper, some salt. I'll just sprinkle that. I'll add a little bit of onion, parsley for the topping at the end with sriracha, and then I'll add some garlic lover seasoning from Flavor God. A mix of herbs, which I like, and then I'll add additional garlic, a garlic clove, because the taste is a little bit different. And then that's what I'm going to add to my soup. And then here we got some quinoa, lightly heated up, almost ready. And this I'll just add it as I eat the soup. Tomatoes, potatoes. Oh my god, it might not fit in here. We're switching, it doesn't fit. I think I put more vegetables than usual. We're just pouring the vegetable broth. This is low sodium, so then you can add just more sodium to it. Really low. Pepper. This is a mix of all 3. This is black, white, and green pepper. It has salt, but I'm gonna do a little splash because I add sriracha at the end, and I know that has some salt. Okay, some onion powder. Just sprinkle. I always taste it as I go and see if I need any other seasonings. That's just like the best way. And this is that Flavor God Garlic Lovers. And then a little bit more garlic powder. I exaggerate a bit. It's all about the flavor. Okay, so let's get this on the stove. Okay. So I'm just gonna simmer this for 20 minutes or so. And just cook it, and we'll just wait and see, and then we'll test it and see how it tastes. Okay, so we have the vegetable soup right here. I'm going to top it off with some organic sriracha. Definitely needs some spice to it. Brings the soup even more red. And then I just like to add some parsley as just a garnish. So it makes the soup really pretty. So let me taste it now. Oh yeah, spicy. Has that sriracha twist. You could always add more salt, more pepper if you need to, adjust it to your taste buds. So I like this because it's just very calming in the evening. I love a soup maybe once or twice a week. And then I have quinoa right here. Okay, thank you guys for watching my what I eat in a day. I really love these type of videos. And I just want to say that, oof, that was a lot of work, but I hope you guys appreciate all the effort it took to make by liking this video, and I will catch you guys next time.